Basic Education Certificate Examination, BECE June 2025, Mathematics Paper 2, Question 3. Let's begin with the A. Given that vector A has components 2, 3. We also have vector B with component x minus 3. And then the last one, vector C with component 7, 3. Now the I part says we have to find the value of x if 2a plus b is equal to c. So they've given us how these three vectors relate. So 2, that is a scalar to multiplying vector a, that is 2, 3, plus vector b, x minus 3 must be equal to vector c, 7, 3. So let's multiply vector a by the scalar, which is 2. So 2 by the x component, 2 by 2, we have 4. 2 by 3, we have 6. So this plus x minus 3 equal to 7, 3. Now let's write the left hand side as a single vector by simplifying. So 4 plus x, that is we are adding the x component. 4 plus x, we have 4 plus x, and then 6 plus minus 3, which is the same as 6 minus 3, we have positive 3. So this must be equal to 7, 3. So when we compare, we see that the y components are equal. So since the y components are equal, then it follows that the x components must also be equal. Now let's solve for x. We have x is equal to 7 minus 4. So x is 3. Now we have to find vector d, given that vector d is equal to c minus 3a. So let's do the substitution. What is vector c? Vector c, we have 7, 3. So minus 3 multiplying vector a, that is 2, 3. So we have d equal to 7, 3. Then let's multiply vector a by the scalar. So 3 by 2, we have 6. And then 3 by 3, we have 9. So finally, the x component, 7 minus 6, that is 1. 3 minus 9, we have negative 6. So that is vector d. Now we have to find the magnitude of vector d. In other words, the length of vector d. So the magnitude is given by the formula, the x squared plus y squared, all inside the square root. So the magnitude of vector d, we have the square root of x squared. So the x component here is 1. So we have 1 squared plus y squared. So the y component here is minus 6. So minus 6 all squared. So magnitude of d, 1 squared, that is 1, minus 6 squared, we have 36. So finally, the magnitude of vector d is square root of 37. Remember, magnitude is the same as length, so root 37 units. So that is for question 3A. Now with the B, a polytank contains 4,500 liters of water. So the volume of water in the polytank, so that is 4,500 liters. Now, out of the total volume of water in the tank, 1/5 of the water is used for cleaning. So we have to find the volume of water used for cleaning. So volume of water used for cleaning. So that is 1/5 of the total volume of water in the tank. That is 4,500 liters. So this translates to 1 out of 5 by 4,500 liters. So let's work out. 1 out of 5 by 4,500 is the same as 4,500 divided by 5. So 5 goes to itself 1. 5 goes into 45. That is 9. So this will give us 900 liters. So for I, we have 900 liters. Now I, we have to find the percentage of water that is left in the tank. So first of all, let's calculate the volume of water left in the tank. Volume of water left in the tank. So initially, the total amount of water in the tank was 4,500 liters. Then 900 liters was used for cleaning. So what will be the remaining uh, volume of water in the tank? So 4,500 minus 900. So 0, 0. We borrow 1 from 4 and add it to 5. That is 15. 15 minus 9. So that is 6. So we are left with 3. 3 minus 0. That is 3. So the volume of water in the tank will be 3,600 liters. But then we are looking at the percentage of water left in the tank. So percentage of water left in the tank. So I'm representing that as P percent. So how do we calculate that? So that will be the volume of water left in the tank, which is 3,600 liters, divided by the total volume of water in the tank, 4,500 liters, times 100. So let's simplify this out. We have these two zeros cancelling out, and then we can also divide by 5. That is 5 goes into 100. 5 goes into 100. That is 20. 5 goes into 45. We have 9. We can still divide. And still divide. We can also go by 3. 3 goes into 9. That is 3. And then 3 goes into 36. So 3 goes into 30, that is 10. 3 goes into 6, that is 2. So that is 12. Let me use, okay, 12. So we now have 12 on 3 by 20. You can still divide. 3 goes here, 1. 3 goes here, that is 4. So we have 4 by 20. 4 by 20, and that is 80%. So P% will be 80%. So that is for II.